What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 off-season rebuild. I think this is my fourth one here on 2K19, and we are doing the Dallas Mavericks today. So, Dallas made one of the best decisions in the off-season by trading up in the draft to land Luka Doncic. One of the premier players in the draft is having a very good rookie season and just showing that he could be one of the top-tier playmakers in the NBA one day. On the offensive side of the floor, his defense hasn't looked the greatest because, I mean, his ability to guard quicker wings hasn't been the best of his rookie season, but he's been playing some of the four, though, which he's been guarding bigger guys or slower dudes, too, which has definitely helped out him. So we are here in the offseason. We are going to have a top 5 projected pick. I don't know where we're going to land. We are projected 3, and in real life, I think they moved down to 5, and then they moved back up to 3. I don't know if this is the exact how it was in real life, exact way. I'm going to guess it was. And we dropped to 5, just like real life, so no shocker there. Let's get a good trainer, and then let's get an assistant GM. And then, Derek Cooper, you can get fired, but I am a big fan of Rick Carlisle. His ratings in this game are terrible, which they should be good, because he's one of the better coaches in the NBA, but oh well. So let's go to the NBA draft now. And first, I would like to move Dwight Powell and JJ Barea. This would clear up about 13 mil in salary. Salary cap. So, Rubio's cool, but I don't want to. Ooh, Sabonis and a first? Indiana, what is you doing? Alright, well, I will definitely take that. So, I'm going to stay at 5, and I'll see what comes my way. Alright, guys, so I'm not going to trade up because obviously, okay, so I want to kind of change this where we don't get Doncic, or maybe we don't get DeAndre Jordan. I think DeAndre Jordan might be on the thumbnail, but let's say we don't get him. We do have Aiden, Sexton, Jackson, and Doncic go. Sexton going high is very interesting after all that stuff that's happening there. So Bagley, we got Wendell Carter Jr., Porter Jr., Shai Gilgeous, Bagley, Trae Young. A part of me wants to use Trae Young, but we do obviously have, what's his name? Oh my God, it's Dennis Smith Jr. So I don't want to get him. Wendell Carter Jr., who I think should be the front runner for Rookie of the Year right now, but I mean, we're only, like 10 games in, so I think it's like him, Aiden, and Doncic. Those guys should, like, him and Aiden, I think Carter Jr. and Aiden should be number 1 and number 2 for Rookie of the Year. And you know what? I'm going to take him. Why not? He'll be our power forward for the video, and I'll see you guys at Rookie Signings or at Team Player Options. So, I could have taken Bagley, but you know what? I wanted to roll with Carter Jr. So, we actually got Mikal Bridges. What? In the second round, I would have just simulated after I made that pick. And I'm not going to take Kenny May, but Mikal Bridges in the second round. Michael. Okay, I'll take it. Obviously, we're going to bring back Dirk. Chris Collinsworth's son. No, I don't think that's actually Chris Collinsworth's son. But they got the same last name, so that's kind of cool. So we are going to be trading Wesley Matthews. I honestly will want to see what I can get for Barnes. Okay, we do have a lot of power forwards right now. I could play Wendell Carter Jr. at center to start off the year, and we're getting some very good offers for these guys. Blake's cool, but we don't need a power forward. We do need we need wings pretty much. So Kuzma, I'm gonna make this trade. We're gonna clear up a bunch of cap. We're gonna clear up. Holy crap! This is gonna be 40. What is 24 plus 18 would be 42, and we're taking 2. We're saving 40 mil with this trade. Kuzma will probably be our starting small forward. He will be our highest overall on the squad no matter what. Now, Yogi Ferrell, Doug McDermott, no. Yogi Ferrell, not really worth 3.5 mil. So, free agency, there's some good guys here. I haven't gotten Paul George in a minute, so I'm going to throw a lot of money at Paul George, see if he accepts that. Also, the best player on the planet, I mean, that'd be cool too. KD is probably going to go back to the Warriors. And if we had to offer one more guy a deal, let's give Zach LaVine a deal. He's balling out in real life. We'll see if they match this. And after day 1, we don't get LeBron or Paul George, go figure. So we're going to try to get Zach LaVine. We'll see if he accepts this or if they match it. George signs with the Rockets with Chris Paul and James Harden. Actually, Chris Paul's a free agent, I believe. LeBron goes back to Cleveland, and we pick up Zach LaVine. Okay. So we are going to roll with Zach LaVine for this year. How many? Oh, Chris Paul's still here. Ooh. So is Paul George. Go figure. Okay, so we could probably get Chris Paul. Probably not Paul George, but let's offer him a deal. Chris Paul, I'm going to offer a deal, but I might trade Chris Paul. But let's see. And we get both of them? No way. And I could probably sign both if I move LaVine. Okay, well, this changed everything. I was just ready to settle with just Zach LaVine in the offseason. And our defense would be terrible. But I kind of want Paul George and Chris Paul, so I'm going to find a trade for Zach LaVine, and then I'm going to sign them too. So, like, this trade, easily I could do. Chris Middleton. I might do that trade and then see if I have enough, and then if I don't have enough money, then I'll trade Middleton. Blake Griffin, no. Alright, we're going to try Middleton. We're also giving up I don't want Dellavedova, but we have to take Dellavedova. Okay. So let me trade Dellavedova real quick, and then I'll see you guys if we have enough money to sign those guys. I don't want to trade Dirk with that $5 million. Nah, we should be fine after I move Dellavedova for literally Isaiah Whitehead. So, can I get Chris Paul and Paul George? We can. Wow. Okay. All right. So now, obviously, we have a lot of interesting stuff here. So, do I want to move? Okay, because we have Middleton, but Middleton's gonna obviously opt out next year. So just say hypothetically, Middleton and Chris Paul. That's not gonna get me. Okay, Middleton and Dennis Smith Jr. Could this land me a stud small forward or center? Miles Turner was literally the best thing I saw. Alright, I'm not going to make any more trades now. I'll see you guys at the start next season, and then I'll probably start making a couple trades, because this team is weird. Alright, so training camps, I don't even know who I want to send. We'll probably send Carter Jr. See, I would like to play my power forward, but he might just fit better with the team at center. And we're going to send Smith Jr., and then we'll send Sabonis, Bridges, we'll send Kuzma. So I completely forgot we had Mikal Bridges. Like, that's also insane. That he was a second-round pick, I guess. Off-season rebuilds are weird like that. So, let's advance here. I'm going to be sending Bridges to the G League, though. Alright. So, we have Chris Paul. I kind of want to move Chris Paul, though. What point guards do I not normally get? I mean, Lillard, I haven't gotten a lot in 2K19. They would acquire 5 more. So, give me Mo Harkless. And I will give you Emeka Okafor. And I will give you our first-round pick this year. And I will give you this Pacers first. And I will give you one more thing, and if you don't take it, you are done. I'll give you Maxi Kleber. Okay, we're not doing that then. What about John Wall? Can we get John Wall for Chris Paul? We can. This is actually an interesting trade, but like, I don't know. I have Chris Paul. I might as well use Chris Paul. Westbrook would be really cool, but I doubt this would work. What about if I gave you Dennis Smith Jr. and Chris Paul, plus my first-round pick this year, plus that Pacers pick, plus another first? Alright, I'm giving up a lot here for Westbrook. Damn it. Alright, we're not getting Westbrook. Alright, so you know what? We're going to roll with Chris Paul. Dennis Smith Jr. will come off the bench. But I do want to fix this wing situation. So we have Paul George at small forward. We need a better shooting guard. Middleton, you're getting traded. Middleton, I can't trade Dirk. Alright, what can I get for Middleton? Can I just get a semi-decent shooting guard? Actually, before I'll figure something out. All right, so I'm gonna be doing this trade. We're gonna be trading Middleton in our first-round pick this year for basically Jamal Murray. I don't really want Wilson Chandler in return, but I think it's what has to be done for the salaries to match up. Do I have to give up my first this year? You know what? I actually don't even mind, because we're gonna be okay. Hold on, we're gonna be pretty good this year. So Jamal Murray, who's killing it in real life, we're gonna pick him up and we're gonna move him to shooting guard. Where he goes up to an 84. So real quick though, I'm gonna trade Wilson Chandler. Because he's in the 1 year left of his deal. If a team wants to give me like a first-round pick and a scrub, I'll take it, because I think he had 2-star trade value when I traded for him. Yeah, he's got 2 stars. Could that get me something? Patrick Beverley, I don't need a player. But hey, the Jazz want to give me Mitchell Robinson, who I'm not going to re-sign, but I'll take the first-round pick from them. So let's go to coaching now. We got Chris Paul, Jamal Murray, George, Carter Jr. at the center position. We'll probably play Kuzma over Sabonis, even though Sabonis is killing it in real life. Yeah, like this obviously doesn't start today. Can't even use start today because it's kind of broken in 2K. Dirk, you're probably going to be the 9th man. I do apologize. You're going to get like 13 minutes a night. Josh Hart, you can get 19 along with Sabonis. Dennis Smith Jr., you can get 23. Let's give 32 to the front court. 35 to George. And then we're going to give the rest to Murray. So that'll be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the first real season. And let's hope we do well. Alright guys, so Steph Curry wins MVP. We go 52-30 in year number 1. And Luka Doncic wins Rookie of the Year on the Memphis Grizzlies. So they got him instead of Jaren Jackson Jr. Jason Tatum wins Most Improved. And can we just think about, this really has nothing to pertain to this video. I just kind of like making fun of my friends here who are Sixers fans. The Sixers traded up to get Markelle Fultz. Let that sink in. They traded up to get him. The Kings picked this year when they could have settled at 3, possibly have had Jason Tatum. And imagine they had Simmons at the 1 and Tatum at the 3. It's a lot better than doing what they're doing with Fultz. I mean, I still thought Fultz was the best player coming into the draft. I just don't know what happened to him. I don't think anyone really knows. Like, obviously that injury last year, his shoulder was probably just the main issue. But, like, what happened? He just didn't translate well from the college game to the NBA. I actually didn't get to check if Carter Jr. won an award. We're taking on the Thunder in round 1 with no more Paul George. Actually, they never had Paul George. Actually, no, they did. So player stats, let's check them out. Paul George averaged 20, 5.6 and 3.6. Chris Paul 17 and almost 10 with a steal and a half a game and almost 5 boards. Kuzma 16 and 6.4. Murray 15, 4.5. Dennis Smith Jr. off the bench. Carter Jr. 10, 9, 3.3 and almost 2 and a steal a game. That is actually pretty sweet. He did get first team all rookie, which is nice. I'll show you guys the rest. There's Sabonis, Hart, and Dirk. This might be or probably is Dirk's final year. Team stats, points per game. We were 12th allowed. We were 4th, and point differential, we were 3rd. Okay, now I do want to show. I want to see Bridges. He's up to an 81. That's nice. So we are the 5 seed. I think we'll be able to beat OKC. It's just Golden State we're probably screwed against. I really wouldn't bank on that. We do sweep OKC. Oh, and people always want to see my sliders. It's really, for fantasy style rebuilds, I just really keep it all the same. The only thing I really do for, like, I don't really touch the salary expectation stuff, but I do turn the inflation rate down to 0 when I put the salary cap at like 117 mil. That's what I normally do, but for the realistic rebuilds, I'll usually bump this down to 45 and this down to 45, and sometimes that down to 45, but then I'll keep everything else at 50. So we're taking on Golden State. Obviously they're not going to have Cousins, but they're probably going to still have their big 4, which they do, so we're screwed. Yeah, we're not winning this. If we win a game, if we win 2, I'd be happy, but it looks like we're not even going to win 1. Oh, we get swept in round 2, and it's Golden State versus Houston, who don't even have Chris Paul. Did they sign anybody else? They originally signed Paul George, and then we took Paul George and Chris Paul, but James Harden brings them to the Western Conference Finals and actually beat the Warriors in Game 1, but they're not going to beat them, and it's going to be a Raptors who, well, the Bucks might win it. No, the Raptors who, they have DeRozan still, but they lose in 5. Curry's your Finals MVP. Yeah, they had DeRozan and Kyle Lowry because that trade never happened. But, yeah, we're in the offseason. I'm kind of glad I traded my pick away because obviously I knew it wasn't going to be that good. It ended up being, Jazz got the number 1. It ended up being pick 24, so not too bad. Rick Carlisle's ratings are so trash. I'm going to fire him just because his ratings are terrible. I'm going to sign D'Antoni. I don't know why Carlisle's ratings are just so bad. I mean, if this was a realistic rebound, I would keep him around, but it's not. So, we just have 1 second-round pick, so I will see you guys at team player options. So, oh my god, we have a lot. We're not going to bring back Whitehead, but we're going to bring back 3, 4, 5, 6 of these dudes. I didn't see who's a free agent right there real quick. Wait, what? What? It just declined all of them? What just happened? Oh, you're kidding me, bro. No. Oh my god, this game just, I don't know how it does it, but it just manages. Oh my god, that's 6 of our main dudes. Wait, do we have them or not? I'm so lost. No, we have them. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, I thought they all became free agents. Well, Kyrie's a free agent. We would have to clear up 20 mil to sign someone. He's probably going to go back to Boston anyway. Jokic would be cool. Ooh. How much money do I need to clear up for Jokic? 14 mil. Alright, who can I trade? Ugh. It means, okay, in order to get Jokic, I would have to trade Chris Paul for, like, Lonzo. Is John Wall making less money than Chris Paul by 14 mil? Probably not. But Lillard, I know, is definitely making... Okay, if I could somehow just do this, give me Biyombo, I don't care. And I will give you 1 first-round pick, 2 first-round picks, 3 first-round picks. Oh my god, just do this trade, you bums. I'll give you Mikal Bridges, but I'm not giving you a first. Okay. In order to get... Okay. Would I rather have Chris Paul or would I rather have Lonzo Ball and Jokic? I don't know. Jaylen Brown and Horford is actually pretty sweet of a deal. Lonzo's got 4 stars, so does Jaylen Brown. We'd also be getting Barnes You know what? I'm going to do this trade. I'm going to do this trade. Okay, I know I'm going to get flamed, but I'm going to trade Barnes. Let me see if I can package Barnes and Lonzo for something. Jaylen Brown. Okay. Oladipo. Can I just... Okay, what happens if I... Yeah, I don't know if I want to trade Ball right now, because we just acquired Ball. Because Ball's really good in this game. It's not like I just traded Paul for someone that's crap. But now I'm going to try to flip Barnes, Conley, John Collins, Frank Ntilikina, Shai Gilgeous, Steven Adams. No, he's making the same amount of money. What about if we did Barnes in our pick next year? Can we do? Sarge, Conley, Collins, Monk, Ntilikina, Aaron Gordon. How much is he making? 23 mil. I still wouldn't be able to afford Jokic if I picked up that contract. Is that Mo Bamba? That is. Do you have enough money just to, do you have a crappy player? Jan Mahimi and Mo Bamba for Barnes. And I'll give you a first round pick. What? Okay, there we go. So we just have to throw in some second round picks. Now I'm going to trade Jan Mahimi real quick. And then I'm going to throw a max deal at Nikola Jokic. Alright, so we are going to offer Jokic a max deal. And we actually have like 15 mil left over. I don't know who I could sign. Colby Stein, Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie would be pretty sweet. We did have one free agent. I don't know. I forgot who it was. Was it Dirk? I think Dirk retired. I didn't check, but... Oh, it's Isaiah Whitehead. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I can pick up both Dinwiddie and Jokic, which are two huge additions. I mean, I guess Dinwiddie's not, but I might move Dinwiddie. Alright, so... Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have a lot of good players, so this is where we can get creative with this. What could I get for Dennis Smith Jr. or Dinwiddie and Sabonis? Let's just see what I can get for these two guys. If it's Julius Randle's kind of sweet. Actually, yeah, I would want Julius Randle coming off the bench. So we're going to make this trade, and we get a Lakers first round pick out of this. So now we have 11 players that deserve playing time. So now, what could I get for... What could I get for Josh Hart and Dennis Smith Jr.? Let's see. Markelle Fultz. Dennis Smith Jr. has 4 stars. That's actually crazy. We can get Kevin Love. That wouldn't really be the best defensive front court with Love and Jokic. Jared Jackson Jr., Colin Sexton, Oladipo. Oh, I got to do that trade. Okay. Ooh, Bradley Beal, but we're going to give up Randall no matter what. So, do I have to give up, like... can we do this with, like, some first-round picks, like the Pacers, Jazz, and, like, our pick, or let's see if they'll do this. And I'll give you, do I want to give them Mo Bamba or Bridges? I'll give you Mo Bamba. This is a lot. And what about one more first? And a second. It's the most I'll do. Okay. What did they want originally? See, like, I feel like this is a lot, though. It's 3 key players for Oladipo. Could I do this without Dennis Smith? Okay, no, I just tried that. Yeah, Bradley Beal, McCollum, yeah, it's the same thing. So, you know, let's pick up Bradley Beal, because I don't get Bradley Beal as much as I do Oladipo. So, Bradley Beal's 4 stars. Do I have to give up Randall? Oh, I definitely have to give up Randall. Do I have to give up Josh Hart? Could I give you... Oh, God. Alright, you know what? We'll do that trade. We're going to be trading Josh Hart, Dennis Smith Jr., and Julius Randle for... Not Draymond Green. For Bradley Beal and a first-round pick. So, we are going to have... Let's see. This squad now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll see you guys at training camps. This team looks so much different than last year. I really probably shouldn't have traded Chris Paul. Alright, so we are starting season number 2 now. Training camps. Okay. I'm actually excited to use Lonzo. Kuzma, no, we're probably going to start Carter Jr. at power forward. I'm going to send Lonzo to untapped potential, and I'm actually going to do the same thing with Carter Jr. But we are ready for next season. Yeah, Bridges is kind of a similar player to Josh Hart, but he's 2 years younger, so that's kind of why I kept him over Josh Hart. So let's see what we want to do. This is going to be the rotation. It's very good. Kuzma, you're going to get 20. You're going to get 20. We're going to give 24 to Murray. We're going to give 16 to Bamba and 15 to Bridges. And then we got 22 minutes left. All right. So let's give 34 to Lonzo. 30. Can we give 34 to a lot of these guys? All right, we're gonna do. We're gonna go 33, and then we'll go 33, and then we're gonna go 31. So that'll be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2 now, and let's see if we can win it all, or actually just win 2 playoff series this year. All right, guys. So we are here at the end of the season. We go 66-16 this year. Curry wins MVP, Williamson Rookie of the Year, Naz Reid 6th Man, Kawhi Leonard on the Spurs Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved D'Angelo Russell, and we get Coach of the Year in D'Antoni. So I don't know how many Mavericks we're gonna get. I wouldn't be shocked if we got 0, but we do get 1 on All-NBA second team in Nikola Jokic. Okay, that's why I wanted to get him. 19 points, 11 rebounds, 7.2 assists. Lonzo Ball, okay, with 12.2 assists, 11.5 points, 1.5 steals, 6 rebounds. That's impressive. And yeah, we did give up Chris Paul for that, which I know I'm gonna get hate in the comments for. We are the 2 seed. Game behind the Warriors, but we won't have to face them until the conference finals, which is nice. Taking on Utah, who had the #1 pick last year, #1, who have Mitchell, Gobert, and Zion. So there's still a very tough matchup. We actually might lose against them. Beal dropped 19, George dropped 17, Murray dropped 13 off the bench, Carter 13, about 9. Very nice. But yeah, here are the stats. Wait, how many rebounds did Jokic have? Oh, 11. That's pretty good. Points per game, we were second behind the Warriors. A lot of points per game, we were third behind the Warriors. And also the Bulls. Chris Sutton, Marcus Smart, yeah, it's pretty nice defensively. So, round 1 against Utah, I'm confident. I'm pretty convinced that our round 2 matchup will be a lot easier. But we are up 2-0. Now we're up 2-1. 3-1 us. And the Warriors swept the Kings. So we do win in 5. And we're taking on the OKC Thunder, who we did beat last year. If Portland wants to pull that upset, I would love them to death. But I doubt they will. And yeah, it looks like we're both going to be sweeping. We sweep. All right, they're going to win in 5. All right, and then it's Boston, Milwaukee. Okay, so it's the 1 and 2 seed versus the 1 and 2 seed. Game 1, we pick up the win. Okay, we won by 9 points. We almost blew it in the 4th quarter, but not really. Very good 2nd and 3rd quarter for us. 2nd quarter is where we won this game. Jokic up 29, 7 and 7. 20 assists for Lonzo. Okay, if we can go up 2-0, that would be major. Wow. Okay, we won by 13. Curry dropped 40. KD, Paul George put pretty good defense. It looks like Jokic was 1 assist away from a 31 point, 15 rebound, triple double. Beal 20 a game. Okay, Lonzo with 17 assists. How many assists? Okay, he's averaging 13 in the playoffs. Game 3, excuse me. We do lose. We gave up 144. Ugh, that's a lot of points. Game 4, don't let them tie it up. And we win. Let's go. We win by 10. George drops 36. There's that George game we needed. Triple doubles for Jokic and Lonzo. And game 5, we don't win. We lost by 2 points. Oh my God. Do not let them force a game 7. Please. Yes, we win in 6. Let's go, baby. We win by 16. Paul George dropped 41. 11 assists for Lonzo. Almost a triple double for Jokic. And we're taking, not really almost a triple double. We're taking on Milwaukee, who have Zach LaVine, Giannis, Bledsoe, Brogdon, Parker, Thonmaker. That's a very good team. Game 1, we win by 3. Carter Jr., there we go, double-double from you. Game 2, we pick up the dub by 21. 20 rebounds for Jokic, 15 assists if you didn't see for Lonzo. Game 3, we pick up the dub, and we're going to go for the sweep here in year number 2. On the road, it looks like we are going to be going for the sweep, and I'll see you guys in the game, and we're about to win the NBA Final. All right, so we're in the game. They got a bunch of bench, they got a couple bench guys and a couple starters. Paul George with 24 points in this game, guarding Giannis. Okay, well, all right, Kuzma, you can foul, I'm sure. Yeah, but Carter Jr.'s got 15 and 7, which is nice. Is he a starter? He is a starter. Beal's got 16. Lonzo's got 18 points, 12 assists. Jokic 17, 10, and 6. Yeah, this is a team. All right, I do get a lot of flame in the comments for using the same players a lot. But hey, we use Jokic today, we use Lonzo today, we use Bradley Beal today, we use Wendell Carter Jr. So I don't want to see that many comments. Even Paul George, I don't get Paul George a lot this year in 2K because he's not a free agent after year 1 anymore. Good defense, boys. Bradley Beal, step back. All right, let's kick it. Let's get a screen. I kind of want to go this pick and pop again. Oh, no. Lonzo, okay. Well, nice. Go to the rack, Jokic. Or fade away. Okay, well, this is just showing off my great offensive ability in this game. Jabari Parker coming up with the ball. Lonzo, who's got a perimeter D. All right, let's score. Paul George, I'm gonna score with you. Hezzy, alley-oop to myself. Okay. I meant to throw that to Wendell Carter Jr. if you can see him cutting. I don't know if you'll see him on the left side. I was going to throw it to him, but Paul George decided to take matters into his own hands and alley-oops it off the backboard to himself. All right, dude. His girlfriend must be in the stands or something. Zach LaVine on the Bucks, though. Him and Giannis would be pretty cool. Zach LaVine also balling out in real life. His defense is still not that good, but hey, he's being a threat on offense. And if they replaced like Jabari Parker with a good defender, that team would be scary. But yeah, Jabari Parker, who's kind of been an inconsistent scoring this year, not that good of a defender. You've seen probably Twitter videos of him. Jesus, can we not hit a 3? Jokic is gonna do all the work here. Giannis with the screen, kick it to Lonzo. Okay, give me a screen again. All right, here we go. Pass that down. Oh my God, what a pass! What a pass from Lonzo to Wendell Carter Jr. And we're gonna win this by 20 or around 20 points. So we do win it all, and Jokic is your finals MVP. So that is gonna be for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. We ended with 3 90s, and if we went like 2 more seasons, like I'm sure we would have got a couple more. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this offseason rebuild. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more offseason rebuilds or not. I will hopefully have a historic rebuild out tomorrow, but we'll see. I don't want to put any money on that. So yeah, that's gonna be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.